The latest figures from the Ministry of Transport indicate that the MOT certificates of over 9,000 cars and over 7,000 motorcycles have lapsed. That's more than 16,000 from a total of over 52,500 vehicles registered on the ROC. The government wants to find out just how many of these are clogging up public parking spaces.
The thing is that we just don't know how many of these vehicles are on the road driving with MOT, how many of them are parked in private parkings, how many of them have been disposed of and we haven't been told about it. The answer is that we really do not know the status of any of those vehicles.
Small exercise that we carried out by those thorough by Physique Gym revealed quite a number of vehicles committing the offence of no MOT. Those got removed. So then we decided, well, let's explore this in a bigger scope, and we've now done the whole plan for the whole of Gibraltar. The idea is, over a space of 6 months, be able to at least tackle every major affected road and start basically claiming back car parks and motorcycle parkings for the community.
Number 6 says it doesn't want to give out fines and tow cars. What it wants is to free up spaces. It also reminds drivers of the importance of passing their MOTs and having a valid certificate.
If you have an accident, your insurance will not cover you. Your insurance is null and void if you haven't got a roadworthiness certificate. So that's a problem for the user and anyone who you have an accident with. So again, it's more of a nudge to the public to check everything. So many reasons. You may have bought your son or daughter a motorcycle at 17 years old. You assume your son and daughter is going to check the paperwork, and it may not be happening. Again, so many different reasons that the MOT has just elapsed and you haven't realised about it. So again, it's just a nudge, check your paperwork, and obviously get yourself sorted out as soon as possible.
There's sometimes a bit of a backlog at the DVLD at the best of times. Does the centre have the capacity for perhaps hundreds or even more than 1,000 to make bookings and have to be scheduled for the next month or two, perhaps, or even more?
The next bookings are in January. So get your bookings in as quick as you can. As I said before, again, if the booking is in 2 months' time, as long as the booking is displayed on the windscreen for now, there will be a grace period. We will not tow the vehicle, showing that you have a booking in place and you're waiting to be seen, assuming it's not used.
Mr. Harrison says individual cases will also be considered where perhaps a vehicle has broken down and the owner can't currently afford to pay for repairs and pass an MOT. He invites individuals to contact the Ministry of Transport, but reminds them the same applies. Vehicles without an up-to-date certificate cannot be driven.
One thing is to ask me to help you out and have the car on public highway not being used and not being of a danger. One thing is to ask me to help you out and then use the vehicle anyways for whatever reason is. That's unacceptable.
So if any of this applies to you, the government urges you to get in touch to either book your MOT or have your vehicle disposed of.
If you don't move the vehicle and the vehicle has no MOT and it is on a public road, you are risking the fact that your vehicle now can be towed away straight away, which carries a financial penalty. It has a towing fee as well, compound fees, and that it's something that can be avoided by simply checking that your vehicle does have the MOT. And if your vehicle is out on the road, which does happen, a lot of people just leave the cars on the road because I don't want it anymore, but I don't know what to do with it. It is free of charge. Contact the PMOs or Gibraltar car parks, contact the RGP, hand in your logbook and the keys, tell them where it is, and it's free of charge service to get rid of the vehicle. We can dispose of it, and it saves you liability and responsibility and any financial costs.